Hello, and welcome back to Exile 3. At the end of the last episode, we found this slimy dungeon here. So let's see what's inside. You can give this extra sword to a mage, I guess. Here. Okay. And use some torches. They're just taking up space, really. The floor is slippery and acidic. Oh, an ambush by slimes. That's odd. They're not supposed to be very intelligent. Might as well get our priests some experience. And we can just haste our fighters, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely like something is controlling these slimes here. Which would make sense. They do seem to be artificially created. And there's no loot because, well, they're slimes. And we took some damage and used some spell points. So actually, how about we just light heal all and then hang around a little bit until our spell points are about full. Because it seems like it could be a long dungeon. Okay, that should do. More torches. Yeah, it does seem like the slimes were artificially created. Oh, intricate writing in a language we don't understand. Great. So if slimes could be artificially created, what about the other fantasy, or I guess in this world, they wouldn't be considered fantasy races, would they? It's just magical races or demi-human races? Press the button. Okay. Which button did we press? This one? Okay. The demi-human races, I guess, or magical creatures like slimes. Maybe they were all artificially created. Slimes are sitting on runes? You know, these runes look familiar somehow. I think I've seen runes of this type maybe somewhere before. Oh yeah, the extra blue damage, that's from the assassination skill. So sometimes that'll trigger and give bonus damage. Yeah, what about goblins? What about giants or troglodytes? What about ogres? In theory, you could say some mage created them. Probably using humans and maybe mixing humans with something else? I don't know. If you think about what the goblins were doing, ooh, uh, moans like something is moaning while its mouth is filled with goo. Okay, a slime is melding with a goblin. Let's kill it. Yeah. We don't need to deal with those. And that's a perfect example, I guess. Uh, why would you create something like goblins? And why do the goblins act the way they do? They were mining out gold and silver, right? We fought some goblins, they had a mine. What were they doing with the gold and silver? Why were they mining it? I don't know. Well, in this universe, you get experience when you kill stuff. And goblins are a good way to get experience. Oh. The tunnel spirals downwards? Sure. Okay. Let's just save. This looks suspicious somehow. Body's covered with goo. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna explore here and reload. There. So, why would a mage create something like goblins? And the obvious answer to me is that they make a bunch of goblins, and maybe the goblins collect some gold for them or something, and then they just kill them with fireballs or some bigger spell, and it's an efficient way for them to gain levels. It's interesting that, you can gain levels like this, and it doesn't seem to be something that's mentioned in the story. Does it only work for you because you're special? I don't know. This is probably something that there are several fantasy books written about. There's certainly a trend in some Japanese novels to have people reincarnated into a fantasy game world. Well, let's just fight these zombies here. Haste up and bless up our fighter. Is that how those archmages got to be so powerful, by that kind of experience farming? Or was it just studying for years? Well, we learned in Jordan's Tower that fireballs destroy those. Do we have to hit it directly? So we do. Oh well, waste of spell points, but what matters about that is... what does it matter, I mean to say? More to go. Oh hey, it's another zombie. Okay, barrier is still there. Oops. Okay. More zombies. Yep, we've cleared out this area. So, I'm guessing that there's probably more of those. You can just keep using torches, I guess, until they are gone. Because they are heavy. And we can use magic instead when we run out of them. Or did we already use all of them? I think we already used all of them. You can give this energy potion to one of our mages, I guess. You can cast Long Light. Let's climb down another tunnel. Well, I think I've figured out the devious puzzle of the buttons. Yes, they correspond to the location of the tunnels. Which one were we? Well, it's probably the very bottom one that we were just at. Could have been the other one though. Oh, it's a secret passage. Interesting. With nothing. Yeah, it's very easy to just miss secret passages in this game. So it is. It is the case that the buttons correspond to the gates. You just have to press the button, go to the right gate, take out maybe another slime pool. Are there stone statues or dead bodies under the slime? Well, let's cast long light again. And of course save up. Yeah, we can just bless our fighters, I guess. Haste them. And just fight through the whole corridor. They keep webbing us, which takes away your action points until you clean the webs, and it also makes you less effective in combat, sort of the same as a curse. Just more blessing and more hasting, more combat, going through the whole corridor. Oh, this is a pretty long tunnel, huh? Save. There's some webs, statues. They seem to just be statues. What's at the end? Ha ha. Hum. Secret passages. Secret passages. Secret passages. Okay. What is this? I wonder, could it be a pool of slime that requires a fireballing? Okay. One less slime pool. Nothing else happens. Is there anything here? Okay. Another energy barrier. Secret passages? No? Okay. Clean webs. Climb up. Hello, slime. Goodbye, slime. And back to the buttons. Maybe this one? Vesuvius has full mana, so we can use some of his spell points. Anything over here? Well, let's not worry about it. The slimes in this chamber make no move to attack us. They're trying to become humanoid. They're trying to take a humanoid shape. Over and over again. Interesting. and we will just punch them. Oh, food. You know, I'm just gonna leave the food on the ground, the food that the slimes dropped. Uh, in terms of the gameplay, in terms of the actual game mechanics, food is food is food. It's all the same. But, no thanks. We don't really need the slime food. It's not necessary. So we're getting poisoned because we're walking through these swamps, which is irritating. Vesuvius has full mana again. You see, I was all worried about conserving spell points. It's not turning out to be that big of an issue. We have full spell points on on all but one of our characters. Just bless up. Yeah, might as well use minor haste. It's one spell point. Okay, here's another tunnel, I assume. Yeah, we have full spell points. Might as well heal up. Head on down. Save. A boat. Huh. You can't move diagonally in boats for whatever reason. Monster saw us. We'll save. Oh, that's annoying. They can attack us with these ranged attacks. And we cannot do anything because we are in a boat. I guess what I probably should have done is wait for the light to run out. We're just gonna... Let's just reload. That's a disaster. Is there anything over here? No? Just swamps to walk through and get poisoned? Okay. I can wait for that to wear off. Can we get out here? Okay. There. Light heal all. Our mages can maybe fireball these. Yeah, okay. That should do it. More fireballs. Excuse me, more fireballs. Great balls of fire. And that's the only one there, so we might as well just use flame, I guess, instead of fireball. Okay, clean off your webs. Maybe this will go a little bit better this time. Oh, I think we need to, yeah, we need to go by these. So they will just attack us as we go by. And we got coated with acid, which is something you can't cure. But we have a priest with full spell points, so light heal all, or just heal actually. Or no, we don't need any more healing. That was enough healing. Alright. Back on land. We need more light. Hey, it's a slime pool. Fireball. Must be more to do still, it says. Energy barrier is still up. Does the text change? No. Text is the same. Now we need to go back down by the acid slimes again. Well, that's fine. So, back up through the swamps again. I guess we only needed to walk through one, but oh well. Maybe we can start heading upwards. We've done the bottom three. Head up here. Nothing really noteworthy. The slimes have dragged a bunch of bodies here, huh? Okay. Well, let's see what happens if we look at and step on the bodies. Oh, we can search them and take some gloves. We get a little bit too close to one of them. We feel ill. Oh no. Oh no. That's actually really, really bad. It'll use up most of our priest's spell points to cure that, probably. So how about we just reload and not step on the bodies? Which, you know, it's probably a good idea most of the time not to just walk on the dead bodies and poke around on them, but that's how adventurers do their business a lot of the time. Well, you want to do that with freshly killed monsters. You don't want to wait until they've decayed. Then you get sick, I guess. Or you can wait until they've, you know, been dead for a few years and they're just dust. Either one of those is okay. And we don't need to fireball that. Hit 2 enemies. Who cares? Oh, I took the slime food. No, don't touch the rune. Save. Now touch the rune. Huh. The energy the slimes were absorbing refills our mana. What happens if we touch it again? More mana. Is it unlimited? Oh, that gate. Apparently, that would be the very top right button. And we can press that. We seem to have missed one. On our way up there. That was a little bit closer to the center. Do not step on the dead bodies. Go down. Why are you in the sleep cloud, Zetha? Who knows? Or no, wait. Let's cast the fireball with our mage that has some spell points remaining. This guy, or not that has spell points remaining, that has full spell points, so that he can start regenerating them. Anything else around here? Oh, the barrier, of course. Okay. Climb back up. wonder if there is anything in the areas we haven't explored. Oh, okay, there's the last staircase. Let's cast some light, since we have full spell points on one of our mages. Is there anything else we should explore here? What is our location, actually? I think we've explored everything down there. Oh, what was this? Oh, we got coated with acid. Right. Bash the door, bash the door. Unlock the door. Unrelated building that the slimes are eating through? What are these books about? Secrets of training. Okay. It's interesting. It mentions the skills that we're using. Is this something that the non-player characters are aware of? We enter the innermost room of the ruins. A white. Okay. Well, he drained some of our experience, I think. Interesting. Hopefully not too much. If we step on that, does anything happen? No. There's a wand. That's helpful. Let's read the spell book. We don't have the necessary magical knowledge. Well, whatever. Oh well. It's not a big deal. We did get some experience drained, though, which is certainly irritating. Yeah, I was all worried about spell point conservation. It turned out not to be a big deal. Here we go. Climb down. Oh. I see. There are enemies on the other side of this. Well, let's just cast a force field again, I guess. Sure. And make sure to clean off the webs as we move down. That's certainly an effective spell in this situation, is webbing us. Okay, clean off the webs. Heal. A little bit. Free the human victim. He's gone crazy, but he's still friendly. Okay. Yeah, we should probably not just walk into the range of the enemy slime spells. Light heal all, maybe. Oh. We have run into some enemies that we can actually hit. Start hasting up our fighters. Yeah, web is a lot less of a problem. Oh no, oh no, oh no. One of our characters died. Fortunately, we saved not too long ago. Yeah, let's just, how about we do this whole thing in combat mode? And our spellcasters can just hang back and buff up our fighters. Die, die. Same thing. Anything down here? Not that we can see. Nothing over there. Anything over here? Okay, just head back up with the other fighter. Buff, 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 buff. Oh, they all cast on the same person. Buff player character 1, I should say. Have we gotten all of them yet? Maybe. Is there more? Oh, here's a sleep, or here is a slime pool, but there's no sleep clouds because they only spawn when we can see it, apparently. Well, that's fine. There's more spell points. You do. Hit it with a fireball. Okay, the slime pool is destroyed, and something happens. We hear a tremendous roar. Well, sounds like it's time for a boss fight. So, I think I will just end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.